Hey everybody, this is Troy from Country Wood Products. Well, I got the birthday gift to beat all birthday gifts. Early birthday. My birthday isn't for 2 weeks yet, but I got the absolute biggest and best birthday gift in my life the other day, and I want to share that with you. But first I want to show you what I've been dealing with here processing firewood for a while. A lot of you who follow, or most of you who follow my main channel, the Do-It-Yourself World, homesteading and off-grid living, will know that we had some vandalism here and all my equipment was destroyed. And I've been rebuilding from scratch, slowly. And it was hard and it was slow and I almost lost everything. I was right about the time I was going to start doing this channel. And so I didn't get back to starting out the channel for quite a while. I had to get something going to show you. Anyway, so I went and I got what I call my baby Ryobi, the cute little saw. I tell you what, I bought this for $50 online, and the reason was, it was like new. The choke handle was broke off, and it's a nightmare to get to. You gotta take off the air filter cover, and it's so hard to do because I have to tap it with a screwdriver or a tool or something because it's so tight. And then I have to take that off, reach in there with my finger without gloves, and push the choke out all the way to engage it. And then it runs great. This little thing runs and runs and runs. I have torn up a lot of firewood and a lot of trees with my baby Ryobi. I'm going to do a video on this alone later just because I love it so much. It is so lightweight, hacking and slashing and swinging all day long. It doesn't wear me out. I hope it lasts. But I have used it. I have really used it. So this is what I started out with to get back on my feet again. Little 16-inch, 38cc. Not really a big chainsaw for full-time work, right? But it really is awesome. And I love it for lightweight work, processing pine, and delimbing work. Because it doesn't wear me out. So just for that, I'm going to do a review on that separately. But I was digging around in my shop because my old Husqvarna got messed up, and I was digging in my shop trying to find out what do I have that I can work on. And I found the old Stihl. This is a lot heavier. Stihl 025 that I got a couple years ago secondhand, and this has an 18-inch bar, and it's a lot heavier. This has really got some mass to it. But the reason when I got it, the reason I didn't use it a couple years back when I first got it, 2-3 years ago, was that the chain always spun and never stopped turning, which is dangerous because good thing I wear chaps. I get mocked a lot by people calling me Safety Sally for wearing headgear, chaps, and the whole body armor and it works. But I'll tell you what, it saved my life because I was cutting and I went to pick up a log and I swung this around and I hit my thigh and it snagged up in my protective gear. Thanks, Mom. That saved my butt. She bought me that years and years and years ago. So that saved me. I think it literally saved my butt. But anyway, so I put it away and forgot I had it. The clutch assembly is what it is. The springs are shot, and so what I did is I idled it down really low to almost stalling low. It was really annoying, and then I was able to run it. But I've got a new clutch assembly. I have to get that in there. But this is a cold-blooded machine. It does not like cold weather at all. On a milder day, it fires right up and it runs and runs and runs. And this is a 45cc, if I remember. Yeah, right on it says 45cc. A little bit bigger saw. I was using this for felling oak trees, and was doing a lot better with this. So I'd use this to drop the trees and to cut the trunks, and the baby Ryobi for delimbing. But it still just wasn't enough. My old Husky was 50cc, still is. Actually, I'm going to take it in and get it rebuilt. So I've been working with this for quite a while. These have been my tools, and this is what I've been getting by on. man, I made some good money with these saws. Real good money with these saws. Actually, I bought this back in the day for a real good price. And even with the repairs on it, I still could make profit on this if I sold it. But I got a birthday gift. Wow, I might have to zoom the camera out. I don't know if it's going to show up. This is my new chainsaw. This is the 460 Rancher. 60cc beast. Now I'm not going to be swinging this around all over the place. This is heavy. This thing is really heavy. You won't see me swinging this over my head all day long like that Ryobi, but it's gonna buzz through those oaks like a hot knife through melted butter in comparison. It's 10cc more than my old chainsaw, and it's the Rancher. The old one was just a plain 450. They don't even make them anymore. I am getting it renewed though. It's not going to be too expensive to get that rebuilt. So I'll have a good backup saw. And it was lighter too. This thing is like, I believe, something like 24 pounds without fluids, with a 24-inch bar that comes standard on it. And wow, it is a heavy beast. I haven't had it out yet. I haven't used it yet because it's going to have a break-in period. And I've been filling an order for, I'm still filling an order for pine. Got a lot of work left to go on that order. It's a lot of pine I got to do for that. But I want to take this out here soon, and I've got some of these tree service trees I'm going to be buzzing up just for kicks. During the break-in period, I'll use it around here more. And once it's broke in, I'll be taking it out and knocking down some serious oaks, and I'll take you with me. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. My wife Melanie got me the ultimate, biggest birthday gift I've ever got in my life. Amazing. So, I mean, look at that. Hold on a second. Just look at these side by side. The physical size of this compared to the Stihl 025 is just, I mean, it is bigger. That gives you a better view of that thing. And then put the little tiny Ryobi next to that, right in line, and oops, you can see the difference. This is a behemoth in comparison to those little guys. This one is mega light, somewhere around 10 pounds, and really convenient. This is, I don't know, maybe 12 or so, 14. It's a little heavier, and you can feel the difference. You can really feel it. But now we step up to like 24 pounds without fluids. Big difference. So that is going to be my tree feller, and for cutting up all the logs out in the field. And then I'll have that as a backup on nicer weather days. And this is my delimber. It is really amazing for small work. Well, there you go, guys. Some really good stuff. By the way, let me zoom out again a little. Trying to find a pair of gloves that'll take a beating out here processing firewood is a challenge in itself. And in this cold weather, you got to find something that can withstand the cold, keep your hands warm, but can also handle processing firewood. I just got some Carhartts. I don't know if they're going to hold up. They were $28, $29 and some change. They got Thinsulate in them. But my fingers are getting frozen right now. It's 21 degrees, and all I'm doing is this video. My fingers are getting cold. It is really hard to find good gloves for firewood processing. Now, I've been using a couple different ones. This is Wells Lamont gripper, and they've got the nitrile dipped fingers, but they're too thin. They're just cloth, and you freeze bad, but they hold up. Those and the Boss brand from Tractor Supply, they hold up really well. They last 5 days for me before the fingers wear through, which is really good. Now, if I'm in summer when I'm slinging wood even faster, I'm a little slower in the cold. I'll probably use them up in 2-3 days. But right now, they're the best I got. Don't know how good these are going to hold up. They're still stiff. I got to break them in. get them loosened up so I can work. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Got some cool stuff to come. I'll take you out in the woods here soon, and we'll be cutting up some firewood.